Hello, gentle ones. Welcome back to another video. Hope you've had an amazing, awesome, wonderful, fantastic, blessed day today. I'm going to be beautifying my kitchen more. I got some of that put up. I'm sorry. I have some of this put up on some of my cabinets. I'm trying to do the inside part of my cabinet with these strips of contact paper that I got from Dollar Tree. And while I'm going to be moving you guys around a lot tonight, while my food is cooking, I'm going to put the rest of my paper up on my cabinets that are below and behind us. So tonight I have a piece of cod that I'm gonna season and put in the air fryer. I have some rice, cauliflower, and some green beans. And that's gonna be my dinner. I'm gonna put that on, put the green beans on now. I'm just using one pot, y'all, to cook with tonight. Um, a lot of my stuff is still in the garage in boxes. I don't feel like going out there. So let's do this. Do so. I pre-cut my strips of paper. It's just a peel and stick from the Dollar Tree. I've used them for shelf liners before, but this time I'm going to use them to decorate my cabinet. So I'm going to put my dinner on and then start it and finish up the rest. Hands are clean. Hope everyone's doing doing well coming out of this winter storm. And we're breaking out of cabin fever, as they call it. My grandson, one of my grandsons, number 3, yesterday when I talked to him, he didn't look like himself and he didn't sound like himself. So I said, what's going on? I called him. I know my grandkids, I have 7 grandbabies and they're number 1 through 7. And then they do have their nicknames. I call him my good looking one. So I said, what's wrong, good looking? He wouldn't say nothing. He said, oh, grandma, I'm okay. And then his mama say, you tired of being in the house. So they live in the country and he is a true cowboy. I mean, a true cowboy. On the farm with the animals. He has a horse and um, 2 dogs. Well, the oldest grandbaby moved out, so both of the dogs are there with the youngest grandson to take care of. So he has 2 dogs and he has a horse, and I think he helps his uncle from time to time with his cows. So yesterday he was trying to get out to do some farm work, so he won't be so bored. And he's working also, and he didn't work yesterday, so he was real bored. Oh my goodness, be careful, girl. Knock the equipment over. So seasoning my green beans with my usual onion powder, garlic, onion, and my complete seasoning. And I'm going to put a little water in. I don't want to put any chicken broth. I don't want it too soft. So I'm letting them cook down till they get soft, so I can chew pretty good. season my fish and put it in the air fryer. What did you all cook for dinner tonight? Somebody leave me a comment and tell me what you had for dinner tonight. And a little coconut spray, coconut oil spray. I've been craving some cream style corn. I'll cook that tonight. Cauliflower. And just seasoning with my onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and my complete seasoning. So I started on the bathroom earlier today. I did get my mirrors up in the bathroom, and I got my I got my mirrors up and my picture hung up, and I was trying to hang up my shower curtain on the back of the wall over the toilet, but couldn't get my work. So I think I made it. I tried to staple it. Well, I thought to staple it to begin with, but it didn't have a big ladder in there, and I didn't feel like going to the garage. I'm either going to try and use that extension rod one more time, or just forget about it and staple the the, the fabric, the shower curtain to the wall. And my bathroom will be done, I think, because the last two shelves that I had to put my perfume on, I just set those on the counter. I'll do that. So I'm not gonna cook my fish until um, I cook my after I cook my right. So guys, let me move you over so you can see what I'm doing over here. So I got that finished. I think I'm going to put some, if I have, depending on how much, if I have enough left. But this was a scrap piece, and I just put it there, gave me the idea. But I may put some on the dishwasher, and I wanted a different backsplash to go just on that back wall, but I put this roll up there, and I may just take that across. I got my faux window up. Cute. I think so cute. I'm gonna take those yellow flowers and hot glue them there. That'll be my pop of color, and I don't know what I'm gonna put there. It just might stay open, but that's the idea. And I have lights um, to go around under here, up and down, and over here to the plug. that's the idea I have right now. And put the paper on us at the bottom right there. And I'm sorry, Paul, around. Again, one woman crew. Oh, these knees need, as my grandma would say, these knees need oiling. I don't need no issues with this paper tonight. Come off real easy and it can stay. And we'll be done. Ta-da! Uh-oh. Almost ta-da. A little white. I'm in place and trim off the edge that are over. Stay up. It's bigger than I thought it was. Very easy project. Very inexpensive project. Five of these rolls. I think five or six. From the Dollar Tree, $1.25 and more tree. And measured them to where I want them to go. Cut them out, peel and stick. Uh, I would love for these to be black or maybe yellow to go with the pop of color of the flowers. May go to, I may find some, going to be a lot to buy though. If I can't figure out a way to put something on them to make them black. Rinse the freeze. Whoa! Now I also my, started painting the tables, my dining table today. And what I thought was black paint turned out to be white paint, which was good because I originally said I was going to do white paint anyway. So I got half of the table painted, and then my energy went away. So I took a nap and woke up from my nap and finished the bathroom. I was productive today. easy. My green beans are about ready. At least they sound like they're ready. Come on. So y'all, I made that cheesecake dessert that everybody's been making. I'm gonna eat half of it. Give my daughter the other half. It's slowly disappearing. And I thought she was coming over today. I haven't heard from her. Oh, my food, cooking. Like, girl, I need them a little bit softer so I can be able to match them with my gums. Give them a few more minutes. Then I will make my cauliflower. Turn around again this way. Got these done. Ta-da. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take the handles off and put the paper on here and then put the handles back on. Let's get up over the refrigerator. That one will be done. When I had my granddaughters, I bought them some those little beta fish, and a couple of them died, but this one particular one, um, it was about as long as my fingernail, and it was called Watch Me Grow. And it's been about a year, almost a year. That little fish is still hanging on, and I am so happy. So when the times that my granddaughters have been able to come over and see me, they the first thing they do is look for the fish, and that just excites me for them to see that the fish is still alive. So y'all, I got me a little mic, and I'm testing it out. I think it's doing pretty good. Um, I used it earlier. This thing right here, this candle warmer. Oh, I just love this thing. I don't have to light my candle, and the aroma is just as if the candle is lit. But I like that little thing. It was worth what I paid for. I'm gonna put doing my, told y'all I was gonna be moving y'all around. Do my green beans are ready. Finish the rest of my rice cauliflower. And I use the bit of seasoning that was left from my green beans, and I'm just going to add me a little complete seasoning. There. And a little butter, maybe. Put a little bit of water in there. I just want it to really steam. And that's that. Now let's get the other ones up. See me up there? Hold on, y'all. No more. I was talking about the fish because I saw that I keep it up here for when I clean the fish. Can y'all see me up here? That that candle is spiced. It's sugar, sugary lemon something, sugared lemon something something. It smells so good. Lemon with just a hint of sweetness. Ta-da! See how easy that is? Peel and spit. My TV has been on all day. I think I may have watched 2 shows today. TV's been talking to me all day. Come on. Uh, so that's done. The cabinets are done. Fine. I moved my coffee bar out of the kitchen and put it in the dining room. And that gave me more space over there. Bread box up there. I may put me a plant up here, but over here where I have my coffee bar, I'm just gonna put something pretty up here. I got that. Found these at Dollar Tree, and I think this was like $1 and something at Ross. It was cute. And an old candle. I usually um, take the remaining wax out and use the jar for something. So it's just here to decide what I'm using. So those things are right there. So my cabinets are done. Almost. Oh no. See, this is what I was talking about. Look at this. Look, just look at it. Showing out. I need you to sit and stay. So So I put one up the first night I did this, and Sparkle and I were on the couch, and she started barking like that attack, attack, protect mode. And usually when she bark like that, I'm like, girl, if you're not getting up to go see what it is, neither am I. But her tail was sticking straight up and those ears are up. And then I heard it something fall. So I came in the kitchen and a piece of the paper had fallen off the door up there. But I got it done. So I'm liking it. Up there where those plants are, they're faux plants. I want I saw some black and white art at the Dollar Tree. So I think I'm gonna get a few of those and put them up in those spaces, empty spaces up there, and on the other side, and maybe a couple more faux plants. But oh, um, I'm gonna turn on my air fryer so my fish can cook right quick because my vegetables are ready. It is a little loud, huh? I'm sorry for all this moving around. Work with the lady. Um, what did y'all cook for dinner tonight? Send me a comment. Let me know what you cooked for dinner. Y'all, I'm still working on my content. And for those of you who have been with me since I started this, and those of you that are coming on fairly new, fairly new within the last 2 weeks, thank you all again. But I'm working on it. Thank you for being patient with me and coming back to watch my videos as I become better with posting and better with editing, better with everything that I'm trying to learn and do for my channel. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So stay tuned for more content, more um, life health updates, and just what I do on days when I'm not feeling my best, what I do on days that I go in for treatment and my recovery after I do my treatment. So I don't want to say too much about treatment because I want to do that when I do my story about the cancer. But I have 2 more rounds of radiation. After my third round, which will be next week, I go back in the next day for them to do a PET scan to see if the medicine is doing what they anticipated it to do. When I did the first treatment, round of treatment, they did the same thing. I had to go back to the doctor, to the hospital the next day to do a PET scan. And when I did the first one, it showed that the radiation was doing what they anticipated for it to do. So hopefully, prayerfully, I'm believing that it did do all of that and more. I'm just believing God this cancer will be gone. Miracle. They say there's no cure for cancer. I'm believing God opposite of faith, and we shall see. And the air fryer is already on. That's great. Some of my food. Good. So just do my best to get done, and I will have dinner. I just eat sauce on my fish, and I tartar sauce. Then I had fun. I think I already don't look like that. So what happened on this? Nothing makes fun. I don't know. Well, now, it's not for women. Creamy tartar sauce. But as soon as I get my, as soon as I get what to eat, I want to show you all my plated food before I get off camera. I'm gonna eat. Oh, my drink. What am I gonna drink? Damn. Apple cranberry. Did I tell y'all the story about this? I turned 60 last September, and zebra print is the ribbon color for neck cancer. So I like thrifting. I went to the thrift store one day last, last right before I moved. I can't remember. It was after my birthday. No, before my birthday, right after in October. I went in October, and I walked in and I walked all around the store, and then I was going out, and all of a sudden, this caught my eyes, and I was like, zebra print. You go, God. Something else. Something else. This was specifically set and waiting for me. 60 and the zebra print. It's worn. Let's get us some apple cranberry cider. My dinner. What's up? Girl, my goodness. It was coming off. On my skin up like this. Girl, twist it up. But it won't come out. Come on. Girl. Oh my goodness. I don't want to pop it. Good. Now I'm going to have to find something to put it in. Well, I think that's what I'm going to have for dinner. Why? What's going on? Come on now. Oh my goodness. Loose here. Set this bottle free. Well, I won't be using that again. Well, I have some, but I'm going to do. Voila. Y'all didn't even see me struggling with the bottle. I'm so sorry. I have got to do better with this recording. I was struggling. Okay, dinner is ready. Now I have tartar sauce. I'm gonna put me a little girl. What? Camera girl. Camera girl. Put me a little lemon juice on it. Dinner is ready. Rice, cauliflower, green beans, and a piece of pie with some berry sparkling cider. Amen. Taste the fish. Need more lemon. And maybe too much lemon. Mmm. Mmm. Looking like the toothless lady. I'm chewing. But that's the fact. Mm, mm. Cauliflower is right. Green beans, yeah. Cheers. That's good. Thank you all for joining me. To the next video. Gentle night to you.